Hey everyone, welcome back to another Kayla's Curls video. So as you can see, I'm showing you guys an old wash and go of mine that I did previously to do this video, but the video will be focused on these 3 strand twists that I did. As you can see, I already did them on my bangs and I practiced and did them all on my bangs before I wanted to show you guys, just to make sure that I had it down. So yeah, these 3 strand twists are so nice. They look like little ropes and they came out so nice. So I'm gonna start off by putting my bangs away, and I'm going to be taking this clip just to tie them down so I can work on the rest of my hair. So this is an old wash and go that I did prior to this video, which will be coming soon. So I'm just going to section my hair in half so that I can work on each side so that it'll be easier to install the 3 strand twists. And yeah, it's a lot easier when your hair is sectioned. And yeah, so I'm just gonna tie out that side out the way so I can work on the other side. So for the products, I will be using this Dippity Doo Girls with Curls. This is the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and this is what I'll be using to set style my twists for moisture and slip. I'll also be using the jelly for good hold and shine. And yeah, I just like using these products together because they work amazing. You'll obviously need some tools. I have here a paddle brush to detangle, and I also have here my wide tooth comb that I'll also be using to detangle my hair. And you can use your fingers as well, or you could just use one, but I just wanted to make sure my hair was nice and smooth for the process. And of course, I have some hair ties to help section my hair out the way. And a spray bottle to spritz my hair, just to get my hair nice and soaking wet for the process. So now I'm going to take the section that is loose and I'm going to separate that in half, just like I did the middle. But this is going to be a lot easier. You can put as many twists as you want, but I wanted to have a lot of definition throughout all my hair, so I split my hair into many sections to make sure that I had a good amount of twists. So once I'm done sectioning that out of the way, I'm going to tie it out of my way so that I can work on the other half, and then I'm going to section that in half as well. And this is where the first 3 strand twists will be. As you guys can see, I'm sectioning that out the way so that I can work on that one part and then install the twists. So after I did that, I'm just going to put the other side away. Then I'm going to take my spray bottle and soak my hair, and this is just going to help you have some slip and have an easy detangling process. I like to work on wet hair. You can work on dry hair, but it will be a lot harder and you will want to have some products to put in your hair. Then I'm going to be taking this Dippity Doo Girls with Curls, and this is a curl enhancing smoothie, and this stuff is really amazing. I will be repurchasing it again. If you saw my review video, then you know that this stuff is amazing. And it is meant for wash and goes and stuff like that, but I wanted to use it as a set styler. So I'm going to apply that to my hair. I'm just raking the product in, making sure that I coat my hair with enough product so that I can detangle with ease with my wide tooth comb. And of course, you want to detangle from your ends to your roots so that you do not cause any breakage or any stress on your hair. And then once I'm done detangling with my wide tooth comb, I will be going in with my paddle brush in a minute. So I'm just making sure that all the knots and tangles are out, and then I go in with my paddle brush again to make sure that all the knots and stuff is out. So as you guys can see, I'm using my paddle brush to detangle again, just to make sure every tangle and knot is out, and so I can get my hair as smooth as possible. Now you want your hair to be smooth to install the 3-strand twist because it is a lot easier than having tangled hair. And then as you guys can see, I'm taking this jelly to put on top of my hair, and this is just going to add some extra hold and shine for your twists. So I'm applying that to my hair just like you see me doing. I'm just raking that in, making sure that every piece of my hair is coated. And then once I'm done doing that, I am ready to install my first 3-strand twists. And you want to make sure your hair is nice and smooth for this part and detangled for this part, because you do not want to have to keep on adding pieces to the strand, and it will make your hair come out frizzy and uneven, and I want them all to be even. So now it's time to install the twist. I'm starting off by taking 3 pieces, 3 strands, just like I would a braid. And then I'm taking the first one all the way to the left, as you can see, and I'm bringing it over to my left hand. And I'm taking the hair that's in my left hand and I'm passing that to the left index finger and thumb. Then I'm taking my left index finger and thumb and grabbing the piece that was in my right hand. And then doing the same thing I am doing as I did when I started. So I'm taking my index finger, my thumb, grabbing the piece in my left hand, then taking the piece with the left hand over, and then yeah. All you're basically doing is going in like a circle with all of the strands, but you're just grabbing them in a certain way to make them all tight into one motion. Like I said, all I'm doing is I'm grabbing a piece from my right hand from my left hand, and I'm using my thumb and my index finger, as you can see, to pass over the hair. And I'm just going in one way, as if you were doing a twist, but instead you're doing it with 3 strands. And with practice, you will get it, and I will show you guys again throughout the video how I do these 3-strand twists. And it took me some time to practice, but with practice, you will get it. And once you get it, it becomes easy and it becomes fun to do. And I love doing these twists. It makes your hair so defined, and it's just so much better than the regular twist. And you guys will see by the time we get closer to the end of the video how my hair came out. And I just love how my hair got defined, and these 3-strand twists really keep your hair in a certain like form, and it makes your hair so nice. So I'm just going to be doing what I said before, just creating these 3-strand twists. And of course I'm going to come back and keep on showing you guys how I do these twists, because it can be tricky the first time trying, but once you get it, you get it. So yeah, I'm just going to finish this 3-strand twist, and then I'll be moving on to the next one. Alright guys, so this is what the first 3-strand twist looks like. It literally looks like one of those brown ropes that you have to climb up in gym class, which is a sign that it's perfect. So now I'm going to work on the next twist. As I said in the beginning, I take random sections and make them whatever size I want them to be. And then when I'm done, I'll take my spray bottle and spritz my hair to make sure that it is wet, so that I have some good slip to detangle my hair. And it's just a lot easier when your hair is detangled and wet. And then I'm going to take this curl enhancing smoothie from Dippity Doo, and I'm going to rake that into my hair. And then once I am done raking that into my hair, I am going to be taking my wide tooth comb and detangling. And then after I detangle, I will be going in with my paddle brush, which is going to help to make my hair smooth and have even more tangles removed that I have missed from the wide tooth comb. So as you guys can see, I'm just detangling with the wide tooth comb first, Then I'll be going in with my paddle brush. But as you guys can see, the definition I got from the Curl Enhancing Smoothie was impeccable. I cannot wait to do a wash and go with it, so I'm super excited. And after I detangle, I will be taking this jelly and applying that to my hair for some shine and some hold. So like I said, for the first twist that I did, I'm just starting off with 3 strands from the part, and I start by taking my left hand, and I will be taking the strand from my right hand and bringing it over to the left side, and then taking my right hand from underneath and grabbing the section from my left hand. As you guys can see, I'm just showing you guys in slow-mo so you guys can understand how to do it. As you guys can see, my left hand grabs the section from my right hand, then my right hand takes from the left hand, and then my left hand takes from the right hand, and so forth. And I just keep doing it until all the strands are wrapped into one beautiful 3-strand twist. And like I said, once you get the hang of it, it becomes easy. As you can see, for me, it became so easy once I started, and after I started, I couldn't stop doing it. Once you get the formation right, it becomes so much easy to you, and you'll love doing it. And these twists are so beautiful and so nice. And if you do have product buildup like I did, do not worry. When your hair is drying, it will definitely soak into your hair. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this twist, and I'm going to show you guys one more time before I am done doing this side of my hair how I do the twist, and then we will move on to what I've done next to create these beautiful twists. So I'm going to finish this one and then move on to the next one. So this is what the twist looks like so far. Like I said, if it looks like a rope, you did it properly. And yeah, just so amazing. I love these twists. So now I'm going to do my hair and come back to show you guys the last 2 twists that I'm going to do. But this is how my hair is looking. As you can see, all of them are nice and twisted. What I did during doing some of these twists is what I did was I created like a braid at the top, and then I did the 3-strand twist going down, just because I noticed my roots were a little bit more frizzy when I just did the 3-strand twist. So I did add in braids at the roots just a little bit, and then I went on to twisting in the 3-strand twist. So I'm going to split this section in half and work on one section so you guys can see how I did that. And I did not switch any of them out the way because I just wanted to show you guys how I did the braids, the braided one. So I started off, of course, by spritzing my hair with some water to get my hair nice and damp and have some nice slip, and then I will move on by applying my product. So now I'm going to be taking this curl enhancing smoothie, which is going to help give my hair some moisture and some slip, and it is just going to be used also as a set styler for the look that I am going for. And I'm going to rake this into my hair, and then I will be moving on to what I did next, which is detangling. So I like to use my wide tooth comb to detangle first, and then I will go in with my paddle brush right after, just like I did with the first few twists that you saw at the beginning. I'm doing the same thing for the rest. So here you see me detangling with the paddle brush, and then after I will move on to applying the jelly to my hair, which applies nice hold and shine. So I'm just smoothing that onto my hair, and then I will start the twist. So like I said, I'm going to be starting off the twist by applying a braid, like just about like half an inch down, just to make sure my roots aren't frizzy. And I do want my roots to just be nice and smooth, just like the rest of my hair. And I just created like a braid first before I started the twist, and then once I'm ready to create the twist, I'll stop from the braid and then I'll start doing the twist. Just like I did the ones in the beginning, I take the strand from my left hand, then take my left hand and grab the strand from my right hand, and keep on doing this all the way till I get to the ends of my hair. Like I said, I'm taking my right finger and my thumb and grabbing from the left hand, the strand from the left hand, then taking my left hand and grabbing from the right hand, and I keep on wrapping it around until I create the 3-strand twists. Now, the reason why I put the braid about 1/2 inch to some of the twists is because I noticed that my roots were a lot more frizzy when I did not create the braid first, and this will make your hair more frizzy once it dries up and you're ready to take them down. So I did add some braids so that my roots wouldn't be too frizzy. And some of the twists on the opposite side of my hair were just left alone. I didn't put braids in it, and you will see the difference when I take them down, that one side looks a little bit more flatter and the other side looks a little bit more raised at the roots, and that is because I did not put the braids about 1/2 inch and then I continued to the twist. So as you guys can see, I'm just finishing off this 3-strand twist, and it gets easy as you go along, you guys. All you have to do is practice, you know, especially during quarantine. You definitely have some time on your hands to sit down and practice these twists because they're so fun to do and your hair comes out so amazing. I cannot wait to do them again. And yeah, so this is what the twist looks like. As you can see, part of it is braided, and as you can see, it's more like plantered to my head. Like the roots are not like sticking up like the other side is. So again, I'm going to do the same thing with this twist. I'm going to speed through the video because this video is slightly long, but I just wanted to share with you guys how I got these 3-strand twists, and what better way than showing you guys how I did it on myself in a more explained, detailed video. So I'm going to go ahead and create this twist, and then I'm going to come back to you guys when all the twists are installed so that we can move on to what I have done next. So I'll see you after I finish this twist. Alright guys, so this is what the last 3-strand twist looks like. I'm just taking the excess product and applying to my hair just to get it off my hands so I can show you guys what my hair is looking like. So these are what all the 3-strand twists look like. I think I did about 6 on each side. I'm not exactly sure, but once I take them down, you guys will see I counted them out when I took them down. But this is what my hair is looking like. I love these twists. They really look like ropes, and they're really nice and beautiful. I'm really going to be doing this again. I should definitely wear my hair in 3-strand twists because it looks cute and they just look like little mini ropes. Like, if you haven't tried these, you need to try doing them because you have to understand how I feel to know what I'm feeling when looking at these twists. So these are what they're looking like. They're super cute, super elongated because they're wet, obviously. And now I'm going to allow them to dry, and then I'll be ready to take them down once they're done drying. As you guys can see, I'm just playing around with my hair because I was just in love with these twists. They're super cute. So now I'm just going to allow them to dry, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys how they look when they're dry and what I do to take them down. Alright guys, so I allowed my hair to air dry for about 2 or 3 days. I believe it was 2 days I allowed my hair to air dry, and this video was filmed on my video, which I'm doing a voiceover, so this was like last week I did this video, but this is how my hair looks when it is dry. They're nice and juicy, and as you can see, they're shiny from the products I use. If you use good products to do these twists, your hair will come out so nice and shiny and moisturized. But this is what my hair looks like, and the bangs came out a lot more easier because of course they're shorter and that hair is a lot more, you know, natural than the rest of my hair. I do have half of my hair dyed, so my hair is a lot more natural there at the bank. So they did fall out a couple of times where I had to fix them, and yeah, so this is what they look like when they're dry, and they're looking good so far. I like how they turned out. So I will be using this Thermal Creations by Tresemme, and this is oil based, which is why I'll be using them to take down these twists, because they have a good amount of oil in it to help you take down your twists or your braid outs or whatever. So I'm starting off by taking about like 6 sections on top of my hair and 3 sections from both sides, because I will be showing you guys how I do a half up half down with these twists. So I'm just going to section that part out of the way while I tie down the back. And as you guys can see, I did do about 12 twists in my hair, about 6 on each side. So yeah, I'm just sectioning that out the way, and then I'm going to tie the back out of the way so I can work on the top section. So let's get started. I'm taking down these twists, and then I will be tying these bangs out of the way so I can work on the twists. And then yeah, so this is what they look like. As you guys can see, I really love how they were looking. The definition was great, and the bounce back as well was super cute. And yeah, and you guys could see that one side is a little bit more frizzier at the roots than the opposite side, because I did not do the braids first. So I'm going to start off by taking the Thermal Creation, just spritzing that into my hand, and I'll be using that to take down my twists, and I'm just pressing that into the twist to make sure that they soak up the oil that's in my hand. So yeah, I'm just going to do that, and then I'll start by taking them down. So obviously, taking one twist, I'm just going to be twisting the opposite way than when I twisted it, and it's all you have to do is literally untwist it and it'll come out of the twist, and it's super easy. You do not have to untangle it or anything, you just have to really unwrap it, and this is what they will come out looking like. So yeah, like I said, all I'm doing is untwisting and unbraiding the ones that I braided there, and they came out so nice and defined. Like, look at that definition in my hair. Like, these twists are so nice because they really form your hair into like the perfect twist. Not only that, but it makes your hair stay. Depending on what products you use, your hair will stay in this twist, and it looks so cute. Like, look at that definition. Like, have you ever seen a twist out do that? I have never seen a 2-strand twist do that, unless I really did the twist properly. And these twists are very different because it takes each individual piece, like small section, and just forms it into the perfect little twist. So I'm just doing the same thing all around this top section of my hair. I'm just untwisting and unraveling. There's nothing special to doing that. It's just like if you were to take out a braid out or a twist out. I'm basically just doing that. You can use whatever oil you have on hand, but I decided to use this Tresemme Thermal Creation because that is what I could find, and I wasn't about looking for some oil just to take down twists. So I'm just using this because it works for me, and whatever works for you will work for you as well. So yeah, I will have a video on these nails, by the way, because these nails I did by myself at home, and I'll be showing y'all how I do that soon once I edit the video, of course. So this is what my hair looks like. Like I said, the definition is really impeccable. It really just forms each twist into the perfect little twist out. So I'm just going to take down these twists, and then I'm going to show you guys how I style my hair. So guys, this is what that one side looks like. I was really excited, not only that, because the day I filmed this video, it was my birthday, so my hair was just coming out amazing. I was like, yes, this is the perfect birthday where my hair will just come out perfectly how I want it to look, and it really did come out perfect. Like the definition, just look at the definition. I don't even have to say anything to tell you guys anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing I did to that side, but just on the opposite side. And for this side, all I have to do is really just unravel it because there is no braids. So all I have to do is just untwist it from the way that I twisted it when I twisted it. That makes sense. So all I'm doing is I'm just untwisting it the way that I didn't twist it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that and finish these sections on the top, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys what I did next, because I do want to show you guys how I got my birthday hairstyle, y'all. So stay tuned and keep on watching. I'm just going to finish these twists and then come back and show you guys what I have done next to finish off this cute hairstyle. Alright, so this is what the top section looks like now. I am really in love with these twists. Like, just look at them. Like, the definition, oh my gosh, the definition was just amazing. You have to try to do these twists. If you have not already, you need to practice doing them now and get on it. If you have curly hair, if you have natural hair, you guys need to try these 3-strand twists because they came out so beautifully. And I'm just smiling because I'm just getting a lot of birthday wishes from my family members, and everyone's just giving me gifts and stuff. So to create my half up ponytail, all I'm doing is just taking my wide tooth comb and creating like some frizz, just so that it's easy to put my hair into a ponytail and I don't ruin any of those defined twists. And then I'm just going to take it and just bring it up to a high half ponytail. And then once I am done doing that, I am just going to be taking my hair gel by Dippity Doo, the girls with curls. And I'm sorry guys, I'm just talking to everybody at this point because in this video it is my birthday, so I was celebrating and everyone was just coming to say happy birthday. So like I said, I am taking this jelly and I'm going to be applying it to the perimeter of my hair so that my hair will be sleeked into the half ponytail. And I'm just smoothing that in. And after I did that, I was getting kind of annoyed because my nails were so long. I did not want to ruin them, so I ended up taking my boar bristle brush and dipping that into the jelly and then smoothing my hair into a half ponytail, as you guys can see me doing. And I'm just smoothing my hair into a half ponytail, and then I'll be taking a hair tie to tie my hair in place. So yeah, this is just the style that I'm going for. You can just leave your hair as is when you're done taking down the twists, but for me, I'm doing a hairstyle. I just want to show you guys how I did my birthday hairstyle just as a bonus for this video. So I'm just tying my hair up and getting it nice and pretty for my birthday party. And yeah, so far it's looking super cute. I was so in love with the definition. Like, if I could just leave it like this, I would have just left it like that, but I wanted my hair to look cute. So yeah, that's what it looks like so far. It was giving me Tia and Tamara vibes there. If you guys have seen the Twitches movie, they had some crazy hairstyles and it just looked super adorbs. So I'm just going to wrap this part of my hair out the way so that I can work on the bottom sections. And yeah, just like I did the top sections, I'll take my thermal spray, spritz that in my hand, and then unravel. So like I said, you don't have to do this hairstyle, but this is a hairstyle that I did after I took down these twists, and I just wanted to share with you guys how I did it. And while I was taking down the twists, I wanted to separate, and all you're doing to separate is just same thing as you would with like a twist out or a braid out. Yeah, you can separate however you want, but you just want to have an oil in your hair so that you do not create any frizz. But as you guys can see, I'm just separating as I take them down as well, just so that for me this process went by faster when I did that. So I'm going to go ahead and take down these twists and separate while I do that. In the next clip you guys will see that I'm separating a little bit more, and I'm just separating as I go along just to make it a bit faster because I kind of was in a rush and I wanted to move on to whatever I was about to do next for my birthday party. So yeah, I'm gonna take these down and separate, and I'll be back to show you guys a little bit more of a slower version of me taking them down. So like I said, as I was taking down the 3-strand twists, I did separate just to make the process easier because I was having plans on this day because it was my birthday, so I was kind of in a rush and I was trying to move on from doing my hair. So as you guys can see, I'm just separating, I'm just grabbing those pieces and just separating them in half or in 3. You do not have to do this part, but I just wanted my hair to be more voluminous for the look that I was creating. And this is what my hair looks like just look at the definition. It was just so perfect. I'm definitely going to do these twists again, probably on a different hairstyle, but like these twists were just super cute and I just love them. And the twists also come out very elongated as well, so yeah, it's a really easy way to stretch your hair as well. So yeah, my hair was just looking so good and I was just in love with how it was looking. As you could see, I was just dancing because, you know, it was my birthday and my hair was coming out amazing. So I'm going to be taking down this other side. I'm going to speed up the video because the video is quite long and I do want to get to the end. And I do want to show you guys how I styled my bangs as well. So I'm just going to speed through me taking down the back and sectioning or separating as well. So I'm just taking them down and separating as you guys can see, and then I'm going to move on to my bangs. So before I move on to styling my bangs, I am just going to fluff the back of my hair just like with any hairstyle that I have done in the past. I am just fluffing. You are not combing through your hair, you're just basically lifting the hair at your roots up so that you can get rid of any harsh lines and so that you can create more volume for your hairstyle. And I do like to go in with my fingers just so I can get a better feel of my scalp, just to make sure that I have gotten rid of any lines that I have caused when I was installing the twists. So now that I am done doing that, I'm now ready to move on to styling my bangs. So all I'm doing is I'm just taking my bangs down, and I'm going to be, of course, like I did with the other twists, I'm going to take some oil and spritz that on my hand and then take down the twists. The only thing, these are going to be a lot more faster to do because they're shorter and smaller, and this is what they're looking like. I'm just unraveling them, and because they're so small, they're so much easier to style and easier to take down. There will be a video coming soon on how I got my bangs, so just look out for that. I am just in the process of editing all these videos that I have done during this quarantine I have made so many videos, so I'm just editing all my videos in order so that I could show you guys every hairstyle that I have done. So I'm just unraveling these twists here, and there was a twist that fell apart, but I did not know, and it just created a regular twist, and then I ended up 3-strand twisting the piece that fell out. But because I didn't know, I just left it the way it was. So this is what the bangs look like. I could have left it how it was, but I did not want it like that. I did want to do a little bit of separating, even though it was already cute, but I just wanted to have a little bit more volume for my twists. But here's me just showing off my hair because my hair just looks super cute and super adorbs, but I just wanted to finish unraveling and separating. So I'm just going to separate. All I'm doing is just taking each strand and just splitting them in half or in 3. It's totally up to you. If you have bangs, then you can do it as much as you want, but me, I just took each little strand and just split it in half just to add a little bit more volume to the bangs. So I'm just going to do that for my bangs, and then I'm going to move on to what I did next. Alright guys, so once I am done separating my bangs, I just took some of that thermal creation spray and put that on my bangs just for some added shine. Then I went into the ponytail and began sectioning. Now I did not section in any particular way. I just grabbed any of the twisted pieces that came out of the twist and I just separated just like I did the back and like I did with the bangs. I just wanted my ponytail to have equal amounts of volume, just like the bangs and the back sections of my hair. So once I'm done sectioning and separating the ponytail, I'll be moving on to what I did next to create my hairstyle. Alright guys, so this is what my hair is looking like now after I put my hair in a half up, half down style, and I separated the bangs, the ponytail, and the back. Now there's only one thing left to do, and if you know me, you know that I love to do, what is it called? Oh yeah, my edges. So now I'm going to be doing my edges. What I did was I just took some of that thermal spray and just put it on my hair just to add some shine, and now I'll be doing my edges. So I just do my edges just like I have done in my previous video. I like to take the brush and just dip it into the gel, and then I create my edges. I don't really do anything special. I just create like a swoop right there at the temple of my hair, and this just makes my hair look so much neater when it's all just smoothed into the ponytail. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my edges, and then I'm going to come back to show you guys the end results. You guys, this hairstyle came out so cute, so nice, and it was my birthday hairstyle, so I definitely give this hairstyle an A++ because I got a lot of likes on my hair and everyone thought it looked super cute, and yeah, it was just giving me a Tia and Tamara vibes from Twitches. If you've seen the movie, then you probably saw this hairstyle in the movie. And yeah, so here we are guys, this is the finished results. As I said, this was my birthday hairstyle and it came out so amazing. The definition was amazing, my bangs were amazing, the ponytail was amazing, and if you have not, you really should try the 3-strand twist because it gives you a whole different definition than a regular twist out or a braid out. So if you have not, rewatch the video and practice these twists because the definition is amazing and it really does define each section that you twist. So yeah guys, this is how my hair came out. It looks super cute. I loved it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Do not worry, there's going to be more videos coming and I have a lot of content for you guys. So if you're a true fan to my YouTube page, stay tuned. I will be having more videos coming your way. And yeah, so this is the finished result. Like I said, came out super cute and defined, and if you haven't already, try it out on yourself. We all have enough time on our hands, so use your time wisely and practice doing different styles to your hair, because why not, and why shouldn't you? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. My hair came out amazing, like I said. And yeah, if you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because hot content just like this will be coming and more videos will be coming. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment underneath my video to see more or to request hairstyles or any type of video you would like to see. I will do it as best as I can. But yeah, so this is just me putting up the 26 sign, because now I'm 26 and I just wanted to show you guys that I turned 26. So yeah, 26 gang, throw it up. Yeah, anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Kayla's Curls and hit that subscribe button for more. Once again, thanks for coming to Kayla's Curls, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.